I just wanted to do this little video to ask why. Why is it that because I'm allowing people in my stream that I never really had a problem with, that all of a sudden people are turning on me? When when some of you guys didn't have a problem with some of these people, I never judged you. I didn't judge you. Hey, everybody. I didn't expect anybody to show up. But people that I actually care about are beginning to turn on me, all because I want a little bit of peace. What I figured out was there were people. I'll take Kay Mello I'll just use her as an example. I never really had a problem with Kay Mello. And then last night I was like, what was my problem with this chick? Why did I ever have a problem with her? And I didn't know. I still don't know why there was ever a problem. But it seems like that if people come into my chat, that people that I care about have a problem with them, then other people are getting upset with me. But I'm going to take Marsha White Sharkey for another example. Marsha and I have had our falling outs, and we will probably continue to have our falling outs. But when other people were friendly with her and I wasn't, I didn't make a big deal of that. It didn't matter to me that people were friendly with Marsha that I wasn't. Yes, there are certain people on YouTube that I'm just not going to jive with. It's just never going to happen. But just like Smokey P, I never got the opportunity to even get to know that dude. And after last night, I figured out he's not a bad guy. I think what happened was because I supported somebody that so many others didn't. That is what made me dislike these people. And I think that happens a lot around here. Now, I understand that, people have gone real life on each other. I understand that, some bridges just can't be fixed. They've been burned and they can't be reconnected. I get that. But I feel like I should be allowed to give other people a chance that I've never really had a problem with them. The only reason that I'd had a problem with them was because of who I supported. And now, every time I come across this particular person in a chat, this is what I get. Fuck you, Tracy. Go be with your new friends and enjoy them. All because I woke up one morning and thought to myself, why is it I don't like these people? I understand why some of you all don't like them, but when you did like them, I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't come to you and say, well, I don't like, I'll use Marsha White Sharkey. You know, well, I don't like Marsha White Sharky. Why are you a wrench in her room? Or why do you go in there? I didn't do that. But some of you all have said in chats, and I considered a lot of you all my friends, and some of you all have said in chats where I have been bashed and lied on and trashed, and it's kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But I understand it because I used to sit in those same chats. So I definitely understand it. I understand that people change their minds about people. You know, like I'll use Heidi as an example. And I don't dislike any of these people I'm talking about. Yes, like I said, me and Marsha, we go round and round, and we probably always will. But I'll use Heidi as an example. She used to hate Laura. She hated Laura. But she decided that she didn't want to hate Laura anymore. That doesn't mean I have a problem with Heidi. So I'm sitting here watching these live streams, and actually I went in to chat with somebody because my name got brought up. And I was very respectful until one particular person came to me and told me to shut up, that I was the only one that lies, and for me to go enjoy my new friends. If I do make new friends, it doesn't change the way I feel about the person that I felt like I was friends with before. And this is what I'm not understanding. Because some of you guys, and not you in particular in the chat, I'm just saying in general, some of you guys are allowed to make new friends. People that I don't particularly care for. But it's not my business. And I don't turn my back on you because of it. So, Crazy Nurse Granny, you asked a question in Heidi's chat. And I answered it. I answered it until I got blocked. And the question was to Kathleen, was you booted from the Truth Discord? Well, I can show you that you weren't booted, Crazy Nurse Granny, until today. But when I watch you sit in Laura's chat, where I'm being bashed, I'm being lied upon, and I see you participate in it, then I don't understand why you would want to be in my Discord and also be in Laura's Discord. So, Amanda Ray, I don't know. You don't have to type in every thought that comes into your head. I can't wrap it around my brain. Like I said, there are people on YouTube that I'm just never going to click with. It's just never going to happen. But I'm being treated pretty shitty by some people that I always considered decent subs. And in some cases, friends. You know, I can't believe that you're in so-and-so's chat when this person did this to me or this person did that to me. I didn't do that to you all when the same thing was happening to me. So it hurts, guys, to see some of you all not want to bridge a gap. But I can't make you want to bridge a gap. I can't make you want to bridge a gap. I'm going to do my thing over here on my channel. And I wish everybody, the absolute, everybody, and I mean everybody, the absolute best of best on their channels and in their life. I had a great time last night, even though we had some technical difficulties, which is pretty common on my channel, but I will figure it out. But I had a good time. I didn't boot anybody from my chat. And I just don't get the go enjoy your new friends mentality. Because I didn't do that to you. I just don't get it. I don't get the go enjoy your new friends mentality. Or how could you sit in so-and-so's chat after what they've done to me? Well, I could turn around and say the very same. And in some cases, I have said the very same. So for that, I apologize. But I don't understand people that I care about, people that I considered great subs, people that I considered, in some cases, friends, wanting to know why I'm giving people second chances that never did anything to me personally. But now, all of a sudden, because you have a problem with them, I'm the bad guy. When you liked them and I didn't care for them, I never came to you and said, you know, why are you doing this? Why are you in her chat? I've thought it many of times. What I figured out is I disliked a lot of people, and the only reason that I disliked a lot of people was because of who I supported. And I figured out that a lot of people disliked me because of who I supported. So I'm going to run my channel the way that I choose to. And I would love to remain friends. And the people I'm talking about know who they are. Because I truly care for them. I mean, I would love to remain friends with these people. If they choose not to do that, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. But remember, when you didn't like the person I was supporting, and now you do like that person, don't ever forget how bad that person hurt me. Just like the people that you see me in their chats, how bad they hurt you. So, again, I had to get this off my chest. I was just blocked in Heidi's. Me and Heidi, we've made amends. So why I was blocked, well, I know who blocked me. But immediately this person attacked me when I said nothing to them, nothing to them. But Crazy Nurse Granny, I've never had a problem with you. I adore you. Cass Lynn, I've never had a problem with you. I absolutely adore you. But I can also prove, Crazy Nurse Granny, that you were not removed from my Discord until today. If you would like to email me and talk about this, my email is moneytracy@gmail.com. But again, I don't understand the not wanting to bridge the gap. I know people are hurt and they're never ever going to like other people. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I've been hurt too. Trust me, I get hurt easily. But I'm not going to stop being me. And I'm going to continue to try to build that bridge, to close that gap. And if that's not your intentions, then I get it. I understand, because I was one of those people at one time. But I went into Heidi's being very respectful and immediately got blocked. And I'm not saying Heidi did it, because I know who blocked me. It's the same person that immediately attacked me and told me to go be with my new friends. I hope I make new friends out of this. I think I've always been the kind of person that the more friends you have, the more fun life is. So I hope I make new friends out of this. But I'm not going to continue to dislike people just because you don't like them. Because I didn't do that to you when you did like them. So I don't think it's fair, to have certain expectations upon me when there was a time that you liked these people. When there was a time that you had people in your chats that have hurt me deeply, that you still continue to have people in your chats that have hurt me deeply. But it wouldn't change the fact about how much I care about some of you all. So, with that, like I said, I didn't think anybody would show up. I was just doing a little video live stream just to say what I had to say. The absolute best day they can have, that you stay healthy, you stay happy, and if I loved you before, I probably still love you now, and it makes no difference to me who you love and who you don't love. So I'm going to get off of here. Prayers to all of you. Let's get through this thing. There's so much more happening out there in the big world than what's happening on YouTube, that I feel like in the grand scheme of things, there's nothing that's happened on YouTube that can be bigger or harder than what's happening within our world today. So, peace, love you, and I'll see you around the tubes.